TGI Friday, and today is another Friday. You're watching the John McIntyre Show live. I'm John McIntyre. Today is July 19th, 2024, and I'm feeling kind of good because we have an overcast, so it's not as hot. So I know I feel like I'm reporting the weather, but it seems like every show that I watch live or whatever, everyone's talking about this heat because this heat is serious. I mean, it's the conversations at gyms and everything. The gyms are like crowded early in the morning before the sun comes up, and like, yeah, I want to get my gym in before it gets hot because I can't come back out into this stuff. So I'm not a meteorologist. I'm just a guy that doesn't care too much for a lot of heat. So yeah, today is Friday, and I'm gonna make it quick today for the simple fact of it's another story, another good story that I wanted to share instead of answering a question. Another one of those uh, benefit package type stories. So you know the routine. We're gonna do the wallet wins. We're gonna do a couple of a few wallet wins. Then we'll share the story, do our question of the day, and then we'll go into our weekend. So wallet win number one. I sold a very expensive handbag, and I'm adding to my living expenses account. And very expensive is in all caps. So I take this as a seriously expensive handbag. And I have a few brands in mind that probably is, we all think in pictures. So when someone says a very expensive handbag, there are those brands you think about, yeah. And I believe the expensive part because the second market, used market, clothing, especially on the women's side, that's a booming industry. I mean, it's almost just as strong as the brand new market, um, because some of those bags that people bought years ago, they're back in style and they were such high quality. So now they've gone into vintage, and vintage usually means expensive, vintage, antique. Those are some words with a lot of dollar signs behind them, and so people are making some serious coin behind these vintage and antique bags of clothing, shoes, especially the shoes. I know I myself, I have some shoes that I bought, years ago, a couple of decades ago, and I took very good care of them. I went on eBay to look at them, and I was like, man, I paid a fraction of what these things are costing now, and I was so close. I was like, should I put them on eBay? Nah, I think I'll keep them and just wear them, and that's what I do. So, and I've worn a couple of pair. Like, where did you get those shoes? I know you paid a lot of money. Where did you get them? I don't remember. I think I was somewhere in Europe. I'm not sure. I mean, I was out. I went to get some pizza in Italy. I don't know, and I saw them. I grabbed them. But yeah, so that was a good wallet win. Wallet win number two. After 5 years, I updated my will, um, and I'm happy for you. I'm glad, and I want to say it's about time because I know in a 5 year period, a lot of things happen, a lot of changes happen. We've talked about wills before. That's a huge topic. We're seeing the estate battles constantly. It's always a battle. Well, they had a will, yes, but the will wasn't updated, or it is you can't really read it. Things like that. So I celebrate that. That is a wallet win of updating a 5 year, a will after 5 years, because we see divorces, remarriage, new kids, blended families, things like that coming into the picture. And so, yeah, stay on top of that will. I remember years ago when I was first starting on television. First show, it was called Wealth Television. Had an estate planner. Well, I had a panel of estate planners on there, and one of them gave the best analogy of what a will really is. And um, she basically said, "Your will is your voice after you're gone." And I was like, man, that's serious. That's deep. Um, After you're gone, it's your voice. So if you don't have a will after you're gone, if you don't leave too much any other areas of legacy, then you may not have a voice in what happens with your stuff. So yeah, let's get out there and get those will updated or get a will. Wallet win number three, we downsized our home and we will have it paid off before retirement. Now, that's a serious plan. That's a big wallet win coming down the pipeline. Number one, downsizing a home. A lot of people that they're more, they move around, they travel a lot, doing things, and so they don't really see the need for the big homes any longer. Kids are gone, and so I think psychologically, parents downsizing their home is like a little signal to the kids that there's no room for you. You can't come back. But that's what that's basically the way I take it. Yeah, kids only they've only been gone a year, and now you've gone down to a condo, like a 1 bedroom condo or like a 2 bedroom condo, and the other bedroom is like the home office. So yeah, that's it's a pretty good signal. Can't come back here. We don't have room for you. And the dog sleeps on the sofa. So yeah. But that is a wallet win. Downsize our home. And that's a very good plan. Actually downsize in time and knowing that you will have it paid off before retirement. Yeah, that is a big time wallet win. So three good wallet wins to think about and to celebrate. And now we'll go into this. We'll go into this actual story that we have. And I was just, um, it was brought to my attention that normally on Fridays I do a book recommendation. Uh, well, we're receiving so many questions, so many stories now that I have to use these days. I can do a book once a month or just post it. You just go to the Facebook, go to my website. You'll see where I'm posting. Book recommendations, things like that. There's a lot more resources that I couldn't, put on the show. I would be here all day. And so that's why you want to visit johnmcintyre.com, go to the Facebook page, go to YouTube, and you'll see the other things because I post more than once a day. This is just one of my posts for today. So let's get into this story here. Basically, it's working with someone, um, and this falls into yesterday. We was talking about not membership, but benefits packages. The family members, and I had the question of the day: have you compared your benefits package? And I think I've had one of the questions of the day has been: do you even know what's in your benefits package? And this is one of those stories about that. Basically, what was going on? A client, she was working for this company, and has a good benefits package, and in it, she thought that the company was paying for either the company was paying for the membership or she had the option to pay for to get the membership. And actually, what it was a discount. Well, this membership was on auto pay, and it was roughly about $60 a month. So, and she never used it. Um, so here's the gist of it. She paid for 5 years. $60 a month was coming out of her account on auto pay, and it, like I say, she thought it was. She didn't know. Like I say, with benefits packages, a lot of times you can't tell what's actually an option and what's actually not an option. Maybe the company is taking care of it for you. So she was basically paying for something that she wasn't using, and it was I'm saying auto pay, but it was actually being deducted from her check is what was going on. She didn't do it. It was actually being deducted. Well, think about it. $60 per month for 5 years. That was $3,600 that could have been going somewhere else, to savings, to retirement accounts, something. $3,600 over five years. So you really think about it. something that small that's happening year, month after month, year after year. What if you have maybe one or two of those going on, you know, over a 5 year period, over $7,000? That's a year of Roth IRA contributions that could have been made, and you're not even using the money. That's the equivalent of using a high interest credit card debt and just making a minimum payments, things like that. That's a big pool. That money could be used somewhere else, and it's is not refundable. It's non-refundable. So it's just wasted money, $3,600 down the drain. Did not use it or whatever. And so that's why I wanted to share that story, because some companies, they do pay extra benefits. Those are perks, especially those companies, the CEOs, or the owners. They value health and wellness, mental health, mental wellness, physical health, all the way around. Holistic health is basically those types of companies that value it. They will pay those, like gym memberships and other things, or they'll have a health plan that will take care of things like that reward you for good health, because their philosophy is, which it is a true philosophy. It is true. A healthy employee is a happy employee, and a happy employee is a healthy employee. And it's easier to prevent illnesses than to cure them. You know, that's why the healthcare is so expensive in America, is because health of Americans has been on the decline for decades, and the health expenses are going up every year. So those companies that want to be in front of that and hire healthy employees and keep them healthy and contribute to them being healthy, they're the ones that are winning out here, and those employees are winning. So I know, and then usually with the seniors, Medicare plans, for instance, they pay for health membership, club memberships. They give other little perks, like so much money every quarter for you to buy like multivitamins, those types of things that will help your supplements and everything. And so there are some good perks out there. And some younger plans, under 65 plans, they do pay it. Um, and that's for something, if you don't know what's going on with your health plan, your benefits package. Like I say, give us a call. We'll sit down and we'll go through it, because that's just part of our process, is doing a review of everything that's going on in your financial life. And as you can see, that one yesterday, we had a, a situation where husband and wife had uh, health plans, and it ended up the wife had the better health plan, moved the kids over there, saved money. Today, this story, $3,600 lost, because did not really pay attention to what was really going on in their benefits package. So that's where we want to end today, is basically stressing the importance of knowing what's going on in your benefits package, especially when it comes to healthcare, because it's so expensive. People in retirement, that's one of the big four of concern. Will I have enough? Will I be able to afford healthcare? Will I be able to afford good healthcare? Healthcare that I can really use. And that's, as we get older, as we age, it becomes more and more important. you know so that's something to really think about, which leads into my question of the day. Does your health benefits package pay for perks like gym memberships and other health products? Just something you can't just answer it off the top of your head. You have to go get your benefits package and look through it, and that's what I'm trying to get you to do, is to go get the package, look through it, and be able to really answer the question. And if it is in there and you're not paying for it, it might be something you can use. Um, if not, then at least it's offered. At least what's going on in your benefits package. So there we go. All right. With that being said, I hope that we gave some information that was useful today. Like our videos. If you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up. If you're on Facebook, hit like the page. subscribe, enjoy. And with that being said, I hope you enjoy your weekend. We'll see you Monday, same time, same YouTube channel and Facebook channel.